Right, good afternoon everyone. Now I've just finished this. Unfortunately, I thought I'd switch the camera on, but I hadn't. But all I did is I printed off a surfboard. This is Craig's dog, which is Jane's son, and he's called Boston. So I'm going to call the shack Boston's Surfing Shack. That's not an accident, that's already on the board. And I'm going to gloss over that as well, and I've just painted it using the acrylic paint, which is Alchemy. Is it called that? Alchemy, yeah. Paints, after layering it onto boards. And then that's going to be like on top of the shack roof. And we'll sort that out when we do the shack. But I think when that's all glossed up, that's going to look really nice. So that's that done. I've just finished sorting out the roof of this and put a little bit of colour on it. That's all. But you'll see it's I glued it as well so it doesn't fray anymore. But you'll see all of that when it's sorted. I'm just putting it in the window to dry. So I've just got to have a look at the shack I'm going to be doing now. I'm going to use a board, you know, like a room, like I've done before. So this is the room. See, that's going to be the room in there. And we're going to have the shack here, and it's just going to be like a lean-to. Like that. And then the sign's going to be above here. So that's the sign. And then what we're going to have here, we're going to have some like potted plants. Like that. Maybe another one here. We're going to have some surfboards leaning up here. I know they've got to have fins on. We're going to have a decking coming out here. That's going to be high up-ish on some legs. And this will be done with, you know, the large lollipop sticks. Like that. There's going to be like things hanging around here, like life buoys. And we need a couple of surfboards leaning, probably one laying down underneath. We need, I've ordered a little beach buggy car. But what I wanted to do was I wanted it to be at the beach. So I'm going to be doing this section with sand and some waves. Like that. And then we're going to have a little boat in there. And here will be like a fencing. Going across to this section. A bit of fencing. To there, and then we'll have a gap there with the rest of the fencing coming out. Do you know what I mean? It's going to be something similar to that, but I'm going to have surfboards leaning all over, but looking good. I'll maybe put that in a pot as well. And a band on there or something. So yeah, I think it's going to look really good. So that's what I'm hoping to do. And I might just do the roof with straw. So I've got some straw, and we can keep gluing on until it's done. I just think you've got to have straw with a beach shack. I mean, up here we can store another board or something like that, you know. Obviously we've got a beach ball to put in. We've got a birds thing that can go on the wall. You know, there's just lots and lots of things we can do. Bird box. Right, everyone, now I've already prepared, these are wooden boards. I'll paint the backs later, it's the fronts that I'm bothered about more. And I've got several here. I've already done some which I will share with you later. These are the ones that's going to be hand painted. Not sure I'll do all of them, but I'm going to try. And so I'm going to use a really thin brush. I've got some paints here. Oh God, look what I've done. Got some paints here. Just various colours. And so first of all, what I'm going to do is, I might need the other brush actually. Yeah, that one. Got my little piece. I'm using a bit of felt just to wipe the paints off. I've done the sign, but I will show you that tomorrow to add on to this. So right now I'm just going to start and paint this up. Like that. Jane, I know, well, I think you'll like what I've done with the sign. It does have the dog's name on it. Don't be telling him. But I just thought, you know, well, we've got to do a little bit of something that's... her son's called Craig and the dog's called... what's the dog called, Jane? Oh, I can't remember his name now. It's on the sign. But I just thought what I'll do is I'll do some hand painted ones. They're more personal. The others, there's like some that's going to be stood upright, and then there's this one that's not, if you know what I mean. So basically what I'm going to do is just get some blue on here. Let me just move my hands down a little bit, or up a little bit should I say. Right, I do need to get some more white. I'm afraid my white has gone kaput. I don't think I've any left in this tub, but that's what I need. Oh, go on, get that all over there as well. Don't matter because the bottom's going to get painted anyway. Well, you ain't bothered. See, I don't fuss. I just don't fuss. And we're just going to blend that in. Bring that up. Add a couple of blobs of the blue. Just bring it right up. Like that. So what we're doing is just putting a few waves on. Just something different. That's all. Not for any other reason apart from something different. So now what I'm going to do is just to use the green. Like that. Move that over. Might have to do a couple of coats. Not fussed at all. Not fussed at all. It's just decoration. So I think I'm just going to leave that one for now. It's a nice one. And then this one, I'm going to do a scene again. Let me just wash my brush. So we need a little bit of brown. In fact, I'm going to go across like that. And then I think I'm going to put a touch of dark green in it, just at the bottom here, and blend that in. Just like that. And then go over it again in the brown. Like that. And we need a hint of that. And then the top half, I'm going to mix a little bit of white with a touch of blue. Add a bit of water to it, lighten it up, and then we're just going to paint the rest of it. Like that. Oh, you'll see what I'm doing in a minute. And then I'm going to darken it nearer the bottom section. A touch of water on my brush and blend that in. Like that, that's all you need. Wash my brush. Then we need a touch of the yellow. Like that. You don't need anything big. But then I do need to get some black. So I'm just going to get a hint of black. Whoa. It's been upside down because it was running out. But that's fine. Where's my cloth? Just wipe that off. That's fine. It won't leak out. Okay, so Now what I'm going to do is you'll see. Sorry, I hope you can see. See, like that. See what I mean, Jen? Homemade. Handmade, should I say. Far better. Like that. See? Nice. And then all I've got to do then, if I can do it, haven't done such paintings like these for a long time. I don't know, and I haven't got any burnt sienna. I thought I did have, actually. So, yeah, I think it needs a little bit darker. Let's add a touch of green in and mix it. That'll darken it up. That'll do. And I think we'll do a nice pinky stripe. Like that. Still need to darken that a little bit, so I'm going to have a touch of black with it. Like that, like a little deck chair. And it will also have I'll have it here. Sorry, the battery died. I'm just going to use a little bit of yellow as well. And we'll put a bit of white in that, I think. We can do the like a little ball there. Like that. Yeah, that'll do. And we can put in a little bit of rock, or rockery, should I say. Add a touch of black to that. Add some more. So we just want to put a little bit of and then I'm going to put a little bit of white, just a smidgen. And then a touch, just a touch of light going down on the tree where the light's coming in. Just a smidgen, not that much. I can go over it, I'm not fussed. And then we can just put the odd light in the branches. Yeah, like that. Now, anything I want to hide that I've made a mistake with, you can just go over it and blend it in. That's all you need. And then I definitely obviously want to do that one again. Yeah. So there's another little scene like that. So with that one and that one, I will tidy that one up. Oh, so I've got an itchy eye, folks. Now I've got one of these surfboards. Do a pattern on this one. So I'm going to do this one purple, I think. I'm going to do it all purple to start. No, I won't. Hang on. I'm just going to go from there to there and do that purple. Like I said, I'm not worried about the underneath at all because I will be doing those. I've done the others. They're all polished and everything and they look great. Right, so that's the lavender. Like that. And I think we'll do the yellow because we want them bright. That's the one thing I do want, is to have them bright. And I'm just going to do that. I'm going to pencil these in black, you know, so that they're neat and tidy. And I'm going to do this half in this green. I want to leave that white stripe right there. So like I say, I hope you tell your son that these are definitely handmade. I cut them from wood and sanded them down. And hand painted them. Well, here's the video to prove it. So I'm just going to leave that one like that. I'll give that another coat when that's dried. Now I've three more to do here. And I'm just thinking, let's have a look, see what we've got. Well, I think we can do one that's got some black in it. I will straighten that up with a black marker, so that's not a problem. I might, yeah, I'll leave that because I'm just going to do 2 black marks across there. So I need that to dry. And I might do something at the top of it, but I'll wait till I've done the black mark and see how it looks. Now, let's have a look at this one. What have we got? Blue, where's the other one? Multicoloured, striped, and let's do a swirl, I think. Yeah, let's, oh, I've got this. Well, I want the dark green. We haven't really done a dark green. So, what I'm going to do is just do, hopefully, we shall see, like that. Now, this is only a light green. When I say it's, you can see through it, so I will need more than one coat. Because these need to be, you know, modern as well. But it is an old-time shack. So, I know what I'm doing. I hope. Right, I'm going to just swap brushes for a minute. So I need a thin brush. Not that one. That one. Just to get hold of this paint. Get a bit of water on it, loosen it up a bit. I am using acrylics. need to get that in. Quick, get that. That's it. Okie dokie. Yeah. Right, I need to swap brushes again. Oh, my fingers hurt. And one more to do after this and then I'm jacking in for the night. I've been at it all day. Well, apart from helping Ray in the garden, because he's built me a pergola thing. And tomorrow I've got all my, well, my youngest son and his children coming down for dinner, for barbecue at 3 o'clock. If I can stay awake long enough. For it. Sorry if I'm going off camera, I didn't mean to. Right, so let's just see how we get on here. Nearly done. This will need to be done again. But I just think that's a nice pattern, isn't it? Modern day pattern sort of thing. So that's that one. Yeah, I like that one actually. Like I say, I will go over it in the morning. Now this, well, I haven't got time in the morning. I've got to prepare for tomorrow. Now this one, I'm just going to use the yellow, because we do want nice bright colours. Like that. Do the sides. Like that. Thing is about this, it dries pretty quick, so, and it's not hard to titivate up. Okay. So we've got that. And even while that's wet, I can still do what I want to do. Just loosening the black paint up a little bit. And I'm going to wipe my brush, get the excess off. I think what I'm going to do is a palm tree right in the middle. And you know what I'm going to do? Because I can, get a blob of paint. And put a sun in it. Or a moon. And you know what else I'm going to do because I can? Don't know if you can see it. There. Have that. And that, apart from this one, which I can finish now if I get my pen. I think that's dried enough. Take my ruler. Hopefully it'll be fine. No, went on the ruler. Didn't even touch that. Don't tell me it's dried up. I'll have to go get another one. No, it's fine. Just rub that off. Like that. Just do that. And there's a perfectly good children's board. I can edge it in black and all of that. In fact, I don't like doing edges, you know. Sometimes make a cock up. I try and just do it faintly on the edge. Fill that line in just so it's straight. And then I need to do a line there. And I'm going to spin it round to try and get that the same. If I'm out, I'm out. Can't help it. And then I'm going to do that. Turn that around and do that. Turn that around and do that. And then I think we will go there and there. That's it. That's another one done. Like a modern board. In fact, I think what I'm going to do, because I can, and just do that. That's it. Another board. Now all I've got to do is give them a coat of glue, and I'm using this decoupage glue. Hang on, found this one. Let's have a look. That's that, and then all I'm going to do, go around the edge of this. Oh, I will do the backs and that, but I'll do them tomorrow. Oh. And I will touch that up with a bit more green. Well, I don't know yet because I've got to put the glue on. Let's just see what this is like after putting this on. Let me just... You have to do it pretty quick so that the colours don't run when you're using like a fountain, felt pen. So... And that's the last of them done. That paint won't go to waste because I can put it back in the tubs. I've got tubs of them colours that they can go in. So, there you go. I just have to wait for those to dry. And that's what we've done tonight. And I am jacking in because I've had enough. So I hope you like those, Jane. Let me just see if I can show you the other ones as well. Yeah, what I've just done is I've done the underside of these. They're coloured. Not all of them are done ready. These are, that's ready, it's all dry. That's that one, that one, that one, another palm tree one. That's got a gold, that one's varnishing at the front. These want re-varnishing at the front. And that one, see what I did? I added the white to the waves and did that one as well. And these are just stripes. I'll finish decorating these before I put another coat on. But we need to have plenty because it is a shack. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 2, 4, 6. That's this 13. I'm not bothered about doing 13. We've got them. And I will finish them off tomorrow, and then they will be ready for me to start building the shack. The point I've got to make there, Jane, is Raymond's at the moment finishing building the pergola outside, and so he won't be able to do the box that these have to go in until that's ready and finished. But I've got lots to make. I've still got plenty to make. All right, and I hope you're happy with it. Thanks for watching. Take care, and I'll speak to you all soon. Bye bye for now.